I am the first speaker of the opposition team. And first of all, I would like to rebut the arguments of the first speaker of the government team. First of all, the government team said that with global culture, it provides a larger platform, a larger visibility to local culture, and it strengthens the incentives to strengthen local culture. But larger platforms doesn't mean that you automatically get larger recognition. Larger platform is not just for locals, but to millions of people worldwide. There is a chance for local culture to be buried by people making other forms of content, and even a new media culture set by trendsetters. For example, brands like Mischief that lives through global culture and through advertising that, hey, this is the new global thing and modern thing, and you should buy it, you should use it. It feeds off that, and it slowly buries local culture in the ground because it slowly replaces the interest of people into the global culture itself. So even though the platform is big and open, it doesn't stop the fact local culture still is set under the millions of trend and content creators. They are buried. Local culture doesn't get the recognition it deserves because so many people is actually competing with them, of grabbing attention, of grabbing the visibility and recognition. It slowly buries local culture because they can't compete. You can't expect a philosophy major to attend a math competition against a mathematician. And even if we do get international recognition, like for example, the Batik, we still get buried by a lot of other global cultures. Because people, they don't care about local cultures. They care about what's the new thing, what's the cool thing, what's the modern thing. They care about that. And now I will be getting into my arguments. Larger platform doesn't mean and doesn't guarantee that you will get larger recognition. It only means larger competition. Second of all, decreasing visibility for local culture, making them fade away. Third of all, desires to follow the trend and global cultures, burying the local cultures. Global culture buries local culture because of the competition that can be won by locals, facing against influencers and trendsetters that basically lives for social media and is obsessed with the algorithm of social media just to get attention, getting recognition, getting your eyes not able to be off them. You need to keep watching. They force you to keep watching. They want you to keep watching. And it slowly drowns out the local culture. Because locals, once again, they are not experienced in using social media. They want to just expand their ideas. They want their local culture to be seen. They want their local culture to be appreciated, to take pride in. But the trendsetters and the people, the influencers, they don't want to spread ideas. They don't want to just be seen. They want to win. They want to get every single people on them. And that's why it's such a brutal competition for locals, because they cannot dedicate to fully advertise and fully modernize and fully push their ideas of local culture forward. It's blocked by influencers grabbing attention. It is like you are a deer and the locals the locals are just people walking around the forest, and the influencers are the hunters trying to hunt you, while the locals is just trying to see a cool deer. Not only that, but the trends, the videos also has a long-lasting effect, which is the desire of desperately wanting to keep up with what their favorite influencers, their favorite people are wearing, how they look, how they speak. It's like a moth to a flame. They desperately want to chase it. They want to follow their favorite people. They want to follow the people they like, until they forgot their own local culture, slowly erasing it from generations, because flies isn't interested in flowers, they're interested in trash. Most people, they only want to follow orders or follow things because their friends are in it, or their friends has commanded them to do so. Because we people are social creatures, and we follow people. We are groups. We always talk with people. We socialize. That's what we do. And we will put a favoritism or put a people that we like even further than the people or the local culture that we should have in our original place. Because once again, we would only like to follow new stuff, new modern stuff, the most trendy stuff. It's like we are just rats, tempted by the rat traps filled with cheese. The fear of being left out and the only one alone makes them chase it continuously for validation and approval. Imagine it like all of your friends' favorite color is blue. So they set it so that in the next event, blue is the only thing they would wear. You won't wanna use your favorite color, which is green. You don't wanna use green on the event, right? Because you will feel left out, because it's already decided. And it will slowly drain your likeness of other colors except blue, because you're forced to use blue, and you're gonna be used to it, and you're gonna slowly want to just wear blue. Exactly like how global culture erases your incentives and prides towards your local culture. And as the first speaker of the opposition team, I would like to say again that I extremely disagree with this motion. Thank you.